Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Juan the Yarn Addict, and today, as the title of this video suggests, I have a yarn haul to share with you from Premier Yarns. So here's one of the boxes. I'm very excited about today's video because deals and steals were had. We are currently in the middle of Premier Week. There's 2 more days left, so it's November 11th. It ends on the 13th. And every day, Premier Yarns has been dropping deals and steals on the website. And I've been shopping it every single day, and I'm very excited to share with you what I have in the boxes here. So, without further ado, I'm going to put the box down. But before we start, I just wanted to say that if you enjoy watching these kinds of videos, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And then, of course, leave a comment or two. Tell me which one was your favorite. So, let's go ahead and get into this. The very first yarn I'm going to showcase here is Premier Vivid. So I have to show you this. Premier Sweet Roll Vivid. This is so good. 174 yards, 160 meters, 3.5 ounces at 100 grams. This colorway is Dragonfly. And this is a medium 4-weight yarn. They do suggest a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, but I have to tell you, this is a very full 4-weight yarn. You can very, very well use a 6 millimeter or a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. It'll work up great. I'll give you another close-up. Those colors are so, so nice. Now, this yarn has been tested and approved against 350 harmful substances. And I do have another colorway here. It's called Primary. Another fun fact about this yarn, just yesterday, these 2 colorways were out of stock, and all of a sudden, they're back in stock. So yes, I'm very excited about this. I had to get on here and tell you guys that. So if you enjoy these 2 colorways, they were out of stock, but they're in stock right now, $3 a cake. So there's that. And I will tell you that if you're going to order more than 1 cake, try to order multiples of 3 because they come in a sleeve like this. So you don't have to worry about bagging it up. It's already bagged up. It's perfect. You can slide it right into stash until you need to use it. So yeah, very, very good. All right. So I'm going to sit all of that over there. Now, some of the other colorway names, I do have the names of the other colorways. So Primary, we have Dragonfly, we have Glowworm. It's got the neons, but with the black. We have Tetra, Lava Lamp, It's Electric, Neon Signs, and Moonbeam. So those are the other colorways. I have a link in the show notes. Feel free to hop on over and take a look at all the wonderful colors, okay? So there is that. The next thing we're going to jump into here is this. This here is Premier Anti-Pilling Butterfly. I'm going to pop this out of the bag and show you a close-up. I'll tape it back up later. I do like keeping these in the bags. It just sits so nice in stash, you know. So very soft, very squish. Look at that. That's so nice. Okay. So there's the colorway there. It's 546 yards, 500 meters, 7 ounces at 200 grams. This is Anti-Pilling Butterfly. And the colorway here is Retro Sunset. Let me flip it to this side. Retro Sunset. Very, very nice. Now, this is a light 3-weight yarn, and they suggest a 4 millimeter crochet hook. And that's about par for the course. If you used a 5 millimeter crochet hook, there will be drape. This is a thinner 3-weight yarn. But let me pull a strand of this out and show you. So there's that. Great colorways there. Super, super nice. Okay, so what do I have to tell you about this? Okay, so as of right now, there's only 1 colorway available for this yarn. So the yarn that I'm showing you, it's out of stock. But they do have 1 colorway available. It's called Tropical Fish. So for the 3-pack, it's $8 for the sleeve. It's the only way you can order it right now, I believe. So yes, $8 for the sleeve of 3. I'm going to slide this back in here, and I'll tape this up later. But yes, that's a deal and a steal, a 3-pack. It's going to be Tropical Fish until they get restocked, but yes, $8. Great, great, great. All right, so the next thing we're going to jump into is Eversoft. So this is Premier's version of Simply Soft, and it works up beautifully. Super soft, super squish. Look at that. It's like an accordion. It's very soft. It lives true to the name. Look at that. That's so, so nice. So this here is 270 yards, 247 meters, 5.29 ounces at 150 grams. It's 100% acrylic, and this is a medium 4-weight yarn, and they suggest a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook for this. This is machine washable and dryable. It has been tested and approved against 150, no, not 150, 350 harmful substances. So there's that. 350 plus. So there's that. And the colorway is aqua. So, so nice. And I love that sheen. There's a sheen to that. All right. Here's the thing about the Eversoft. There's only one colorway available right now. It's magenta. So they don't have the aqua. They have magenta available, but keep checking. Things pop up in stock at the last second. Before you know it, they'll have all the things. So just check it out. And this 3-pack here is $5. For all three, $5. So a deal and a steal for sure, if you love magenta. I do like a good magenta. So there is that. All right, so here's the 3-pack that I showed you of that. Good. The next thing I want to share with you is the deal and the steal today. So they dropped it today, November 11th. Super excited about this. So this here is Premier Anti-Pilling DK Colors. Super, super nice. Now let me pop this cake out of the bag here. This is so nice. It's very soft, very squish. Oh yes, look at that. It's very spongy, like a sponge cake. So yes, anti-pilling DK Colors. Here's the, oh wow, look at that. Isn't that nice? 383 yards, 350 meters, 5 ounces at 140 grams. So this is a light 3-weight yarn, and they do suggest a 4 millimeter crochet hook. This is machine washable and dryable. The colorway is autumn, and it definitely gives me autumn vibes. Very, very nice. I love the sheen. I love the vibrant colors here. It's very vibrant. Wow, this is great. I'm very excited to work this up. It is on the thinner side of a 3, and I would probably go no higher than a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. So as you can see, it's on the thin side of a 3. So there's that. But the beautiful colors in this cake make me want to work this up. So that has to say or stand for something. So there's that. All right, I'm going to set this over here. And let's see. Oh, I have to tell you the deal and the steal. So per cake, $2. Yes, $2 per cake. So there are only 3 colorways available right now. So Ranunculus, Hummingbird, and Ferris Wheel are the 3 colorways as of right now that are available. $2 a cake. That is a deal and a steal. 383 yards of a cake for $2. Yes. I may go back onto the website and get some more. That's so good. This is perfect for stash. And this is a great way to build up your stash for like the winter. $2 a cake. You can't beat that. Okay, so there's that. Next, Premier Basics DK. I love this yarn. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me just pop this bag and show you this. This is such nice yarn. This is a perfect 3-weight yarn. So as you can see, it's much thicker than what I just showed you with the last cake. This is super, super nice. Premier Basics DK. This colorway here is grape. Very, very nice. So this is a light 3-weight yarn, 306 yards, 280 meters, 3.5 ounces at 100 grams. It's 100% acrylic. It's machine washable and dryable, and it has been tested and approved against 350 plus harmful substances. So there's that. Now I have to tell you, there are 65 colorways available on the website, and 64 colorways are in stock. The only colorway that's out of stock right now is black. So there's that. And it's $2 a skein. $2 for this. This is so good. So I do suggest that if you're going to order this in bags of 3, just like I did. It's great to just put it in stash, just like this. So yes, 64 colorways. So good. So good. Okay, so there's that one. Next, let's get into this one right here. So, Premier Basics. Look at that purple. This is the perfect purple. This is so good. It's eggplant. Aubergine. There it is. Aubergine, Juan's favorite color, right there in the living flesh. It is so, so good. So right now it's $3 a skein. Oh my goodness. So there are 91 colorways available right now. 91 colorways. Only 2 are out of stock. So it's sunny yellow and cream. Yes, only 2 are out of stock. The rest of them are in stock right now. So this is a medium 4-weight yarn, and I have to tell you, this is a perfect 4-weight yarn. There's meat on the bones. When you squeeze, you feel the yarn. It's there, and it's very soft and squish. And so there's 359 yards on this skein, 328 meters, 7 ounces at 200 grams. It's 100% acrylic, and it has been tested and approved against 350 plus harmful substances. It is machine washable and dryable. I love this yarn. It is so good. And I love this colorway. I have to show you again. It's so nice. I have to show you twice. I love this color. Okay. So there is that. Next, I have to show you this wonderful yarn. So here we have Premier Basics Marl. This colorway here is monochrome. It's so, so nice. So all 7 colorways are available. This is another instance where they had out of stocks, and they're now back in stock. Every colorway, all 7 of them. So monochrome marl, and the details. This is a medium 4-weight yarn. 245 yards, 224 meters. It's 5 ounces at 140 grams. It's 100% acrylic, and of course tested and approved. They do suggest a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook with this. It's machine washable and dryable, soft and squish, and all the things. So yes, also too, I forgot to mention 5.5 millimeter crochet hook for this as well. But for both of these, actually, you can hook up to a 6, a 6.5, and it works up beautifully. That's what I love about full 4-weight yarns. You can play with your gauge, and it works up wonderfully. So there's that. All right, I'm going to put that down here. Oh, and by the way, $2.49. Yes, original price $3.99. Right now, $2.49. All 7 colorways. Yes, I'm going back on the website and getting more of that. The next one here that I have to share with you is Premier Basics Mosaic. Look at that. That is so good. This is Prism. I'll show you the other side. Prism. There's a lot to look at with this yarn, so keep your stitches simple and it will work up beautifully. Look at that. Wonderful, full 4-weight yarn. Beautiful colors there. This is so good. So good. So this is 216 yards, 198 meters, 4.23 ounces at 120 grams. It's 100% acrylic, and it has been tested and approved, and they do suggest a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, but like the other ones, you can hook up and it would work up perfectly. This is so good. So soft, so squish. Look at this. So good. So with this, there are 6 colorways, and all 6 colorways are available. Very excited about that. So this is $3 a skein, original price $3.99. This is so great. Okay, so there's that. All right, next we have Premier Basics Multi. Let me crack the bag open and show you the things. Soft and squish, soft and squish. So the colorway for this is Harvest. Look at that. It looks very similar to Fall, which is right here where my finger is. That's Red Heart Super Saver in the colorway Fall. And since we're here, I might as well just pull it off the wall and compare right next to each other. Why not? Let's do the things. So let's do that. Let me pull that off the wall. And so here it is next to each other. So this is Red Heart Super Saver and this is Premier Basics. And you can tell how vibrant that looks compared to this. So Fall and Harvest. I think I'd go with this one. So nice. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this back in stash. Okay, so there is that. So nice. Now, I will tell you that although this is a 4-weight yarn, it's not as thick as the other yarns. So I'm going to do that. And let me do this. It's ever so slight, but this is slightly thinner than this. And let me go ahead and pull this. You can see it a little better there. Well, maybe not. Yes, just take my word for it. Actually, there you go. Yes, the purple's thicker than the green. So let's see the details here. So this is a medium 4-weight yarn, 245 yards, 224 meters, 5 ounces at 140 grams, 100% acrylic, tested and approved, 5.5 millimeter crochet hook for this, machine washable and dryable. And I will tell you for this, I probably wouldn't hook up too far. I would probably stick with the 5.5, maybe a 6, but I would not hook up any higher than that unless I intentionally wanted more drape. So yes, I'll pull some of that out. So good. Yes, I like that. Okay, I'll sit that back in this bag here. Going on a field trip, friends. Excuse me. Okay, so now we have another one here. This is Sweet Roll DK. So let me pop the bag here. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Wow. First impressions, very nice. It is soft, it is squish. It's what I've come to expect with Premier yarns, soft and squish. It does come in a bag of 3. And so here is the colorway. Let me show you another cake. There you go. Okay, so there's that. Let me show you this one. There's more color variations there. And so this here is 541 yards. Wow. 495 meters, 4.9 ounces, 140 grams. The colorway is Iceberg. It has been tested and approved. Let's see. It is a light 3-weight yarn, and they are suggesting a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook for this. And I would have to concur. I would agree. This is a very thin 3-weight yarn. It could actually pass for a 2-weight. This is very, very thin for a 3-weight yarn. Yes. This just, in my opinion, it just makes that 3-weight mark. But this is a solid 2. Yeah, solid 2. Little on the thicker side for a 2, but a very, very light 3. And with this, I probably wouldn't hook up any higher than a 4 because of how thin it is, unless you intentionally want that drape. So yes, wow. Okay, so I picked up a bag of 3, and that's how they're selling it. They're selling it in bags of 3, and for the 3, you get this for $7. Yes, you heard that correctly. $7 for all 3 of these. That is a deal and a steal if I've ever heard of one. That is so good. $7 for a 3-pack bag. So there are only 2 colorways available. Excuse me. Iceberg is available, and the other one is called Yellowstone. So it's got gray, yellow, taupes, and creams. So again, you can check out my link, go to the website and see what those colorways look like for yourself. But yes, I grabbed some more of this iceberg because I intend on running another yarn with this. So I don't traditionally work with thin yarn like this, thin acrylic yarn. My plan is to run Premier Basics DK with this to create a marled effect. So I'm very excited about this. Yes, so 541 yards times 3. I ordered another sleeve just to be on the safe side. That's 3,000 yards of a very light 3-weight yarn. So I think I have enough. I'm gonna have to use a small hook, lots of stitches, lots of mileage on the hook. So there is that. Okay. So, as I mentioned, Premiere Week ends on the 13th. There are still 2 more days of deals and steals to be had. Please check the website out. I believe around noon is when the new sale drops or the new items drop. So anytime after noon is when you will see the new items. So, feel free to check the website. Please use my link if you're considering it. It doesn't cost you anything to use it, but it definitely offers a kickback to the channel. So that is all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Consider subscribing, like I mentioned in the beginning, if you haven't already. I'd love to have you here on my channel. We do lots of fun things. So I think that is it. So until the next one, take care, friends. Bye.